friends, welcome to the Yoder Homestead. I just wanted to bring you guys along and show you a little quick update. So I tried this new soil. I will show a picture of what it looks like on the screen, but super impressed. I have never used it before, and it is like this whole mixture. I'll put a list of stuff in the description too about it, but I wanted to show you guys something because it caught my eye and I was like, wow, this is impressive. Okay, so this bed right here, amazing. Planted everything, I think it was the end of July, beginning of August, and there's a cat. There's a cat right there. Anyways, so added the soil to this, tilled it in. I will link the video where I did that. Okay, so then here, planted carrots and did not add anything to this soil. And look at what they look like. I mean, yeah, this is just a smaller section, but still, like, insane the difference between these carrots and these carrots. Planted the exact same time, exact same way. Only thing that's different is I added that soil to that bed. So like this bed here, same thing, which this soil here I haven't, used as much because this garden is newer, but still, like, look at the size of these carrots. The whole section of them, they look so good. I'm so impressed. Like, even for the soil over here, like, I mixed this whole bed. I have the video where I did that, so I will like link that for you guys to see that. But I'm just so impressed with how well everything is doing in this bed and the other bed as well.
Hi,
let's just take a moment to admire all the hi Viviana.
Hey, I got a new playset.
Yes, you did.
So
it is sitting right up there. Took Mike and I an entire Saturday to build that thing.
And all the people that are strong.
And then all the people from our family helped us move it. It was fantastic. But yeah, right now the garden is kind of dying out in ways, but still very full of all the things.
Mom, it's gonna rain on us.
We have hopefully a storm coming because we desperately need some rain. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. I'm gonna do more testing with it, but super impressed. I'm so impressed. I don't know what the difference is, but I'm gonna link the soil that I used so you guys can see what it is and then make your own decision. But I was just like, wow, that is drastically different. But also in this video, I wanted to just take a moment to explain how I built, especially this garden behind me. So this garden here, we started with horse pasture. So nothing ever was done to it. No crops were harvested, not for years and years. And so we built the garden behind me first. So I do have videos, which I'll link some of those. They're from like way back in the beginning. But how we did this is we had it tilled, and then we marked it off, measured all of my beds. So like when you're walking through here, I have pathways. It feels like a cottage garden. Like it's very much grown into each other, but you have pathways and the fun like arches and different panels. It's still work in progress, but for the most part, kind of Englishy style raised bed garden, but everything's in the ground. The idea is eventually to have raised beds in all the spaces, maybe not all of them because there are some, taller plants. But what we did is we laid cardboard down on the entire thing. Highly recommend doing this if you're going to do this size of a garden in the ground. So we laid, hi bee, laid cardboard down on the entire garden, and then we put our soil and our compost on top of all the beds. So we marked everything out, measured everything, and then we did that to each bed. And then we used wood chips on top of the cardboard for all the pathways. And that killed the weeds. Like, there are some now coming up where I know that cardboard might have like butted together and maybe we didn't overlap it properly or something like that. But for the most part, it has killed the weeds. And so then when we built our second garden, which is the garden over there, we did not do cardboard. I don't know why. But we didn't do cardboard. I had it tilled, and then we just put black plastic on the pathways, and we just did row style gardens, and we didn't do cardboard. Really regret it because the amount of weeds that I feel like we could have avoided would be, you know, pretty drastic. Yeah, so just compared. So I just wanted to share, you know, some tips, things that from building a garden from the ground up that I've learned, and I wanted to share for people that are going to be doing that. But it's just like those little things, yes, they might be a little bit more time consuming, but for the most part, they're so worth it. And so I just wanted to share that, and a little soil thing that happened. I was like, I'm so impressed. I just wanted to share that as well with you guys. But right now, it's starting to sprinkle. The garden, we're going to the end of September. The trees are changing. Fall is coming. We have been so dry though, so dry. And so the garden has been having supplemental water pretty much this entire summer. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys this. So we also did cardboard here where the lavender is. Definitely recommend. Then we actually did weed barrier on this side perennial. So the roses and the lavender and stuff, but right where that touches where the cardboard was, like there you can see a huge grass weed right there. So yeah, just a couple tricks and tips for you guys. Definitely do cardboard. Don't skip it. That, or do the thing where you put the giant, you know, black tarp down and you let it sit there for the whole, you know, winter, spring, or whatever. I know it's raining. But yeah, just wanted to share with you guys really quick. If you're starting a new garden, I wanted to share those things. I will put some clips in here of us building that garden, kind of the step-by-step, all the things that you guys need to know. But I'd love to hear you guys, if you guys have started gardens like that, you've used cardboard, what your experience has been. So anyways, we'll see you in the next video.